good, so we straight. Bottle blow up now, homies out the way. Get on, get paid. I got a feeling, hey, it might change, but I know I'll be okay.
Hey, everybody. Good evening. Happy Friday. Welcome to the Bornrich Show right here on IntellectualRadio.com, the iHeart radio station. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Rich is getting ready for the big day tomorrow, so he'll be calling in. He out getting his suit. I think he got a suit already. You know, he out there getting himself together to make his grand entrance, him and the first family. So I just want to congratulate Rich on his book and album release tomorrow, April the 6th. I am so proud of that brother and his family. He's telling it all, y'all. He's telling it all. He is not holding anything back. So you all make sure you get your tickets. Come early. The doors open at 5 o'clock, and it's going to start on time. If you want carpet, get your carpet interviews. We got good food. It's going to be inspirational, y'all. It's going to be some tears, some happy tears of joy, tears of triumph. It's going to be an amazing event. If you need to network, this is a place that you need to be. Tomorrow is going to be a phenomenal event. It's going to be live performers. You're going to be able to network. It's going to be good food, y'all. We got surprises. You don't want to miss this event. We got surprises. Things that's going to make you laugh. Things that's going to make you cry. It's not going to be a dull moment. So tomorrow it's going to be in Bolingbrook, Illinois, which is not that far from me. I'm so happy. 151 East Boughton Road in Bolingbrook, Illinois. If you need any more details, you could contact Chris at 331-246-6171. 331-246-6771. Really, I mean, you all, I really encourage you to get there early if you can, to get your seats. Again, for those who got VIP, you get a book, you get interest, and you get dinner. I don't know, for $50. That definitely was a great deal. I don't know where you hear that at, but that was a great deal. It's gonna be phenomenal. So again, I want to congratulate Bornrich on his event tomorrow. I'm looking forward to being there. I am so honored to host the event with First Lady China, and I will be hosting the event. So yeah, again, I want to welcome you all, and I want to also send a shout out to Earl. He's one of the baddest engineers. I appreciate him. If you all looking for people who care about what you look like, what you sound like. I know I done said a couple of words I ain't supposed to say. I done said some you all. I'm still working on it. But he got words on the wall. He got cue cards for you if you need to take notes. I mean, we got the whole nine over here. So we gonna have Earl on this show, you all. Everybody know Earl, and if you don't know Earl, you need to know Earl. And we're gonna have, me and Richard's gonna have him on the show, and we're gonna interview him. He's quite a legend in what he's doing. And he's young. He's young. He's still young. So I just want to shout out to Earl Renfrey. You all, make sure you go and follow IntellectualRadio.com. If you have any questions, I'll need you to call up here at 708-223-8953, 708-223-8953. We're going to take another quick break, and we'll be back talking about everything that's going on for tomorrow. We're going to talk about what's going on in the program. I'm not going to give too much away because I need you all to be there, but we'll be right back after this break.
KF-ODT. We okay. Big backwoods to the face.
We okay. My niggas gon' be straight. If I had to make a call, you might get erased.
We okay. Big backwoods to the face.
We okay. My niggas gon' be straight. If I had to make a call, you might get erased.
I'm okay. We okay. These backwoods to to the face. Homie told me we okay. I told homie let's get paid. What he say? We okay. They ask how I'm doing. All I gotta say, I'm okay. Getting by in my city where they say music is my life. What else can I say? People waiting on me, but so many also hate. I can tell by the look upon their face. Cause right now we okay. Homie said we good, so we straight. Bottle blow up now. Homies out the way. Get on, get paid. I got a feeling, hey, it might be changed, but I know I'll be okay. 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 Okay.
We okay, did nobody help us. We okay, can't even help us. We okay. We okay. We okay. We okay. We okay. We okay.
We okay.
We okay.
Big backwoods. To the face.
We okay. My niggas gon' be straight. If I had to make a call, I might get it raised. We okay.
We okay.
We okay.
Big backwoods. To the face.
We okay. My niggas gon' be straight. If I had to make a call, I might get it raised. Make a call and you can get it right. She sucking the leather way it takes. Thinking about the money I'ma make. Why you niggas sit regretting your mistakes? Got a former girl that never misbehaved. And she told me that I'm caught up in my way.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the Bornrich Show right here on IntellectualRadio.com. You all make sure you go download that app. We are here every Friday from 8 to 9. Normally from 8 to 9. Today we started at 9, but listen, tune in from 8 to 9. It's over 100 shows on here. So it's not just our show. So if you tune in a little early, go ahead and catch some of those other shows that they got right here on IntellectualRadio.com. Okay, and iHeart Station, one of the baddest in the land of if I do say so myself, and I do. So again, you all, good evening. And what we're talking about is the event tomorrow is the book and album. The book, I keep saying album, the book and magazine release, you all. I am in the magazine. Earl is also in the magazine. I just want to say thank you so much to Bornrich for the opportunity. This is my first magazine. So I feel like a celebrity. I feel like a celebrity, you all. I'm not on the cover yet, but I'm in there. So I just appreciate the opportunity. And I was just saying to my people on live, shout out to Natalie Crawley. I've been knowing her since I was a kid. She saw me with a little snotty nose. Jenny, that's my son's aunt, my sister-in-law. So shout out to y'all. Thank you all and everyone else that's watching on live. But I was thinking how last year where I was at, I was around radio, you all, but I wasn't doing radio. I wasn't active in radio. But I think about now, 2 nominations later in under a year. I'm over here on IntellectualRadio.com. I was on 106.3, on 102.3, also on Underground Hits. Just keep on another, couple of stations I was on in under a year. And that's why I say that my papers didn't get me in this door. God opened the door for me to be where I am today. And when I tell you all, I am so elated. I'm happy. This is my happy place. I feel like I can make a difference behind the mic. I'm not trying to murder nobody. I'm not trying to pit each other. It's so many of these shows that every time they on the show, it's about pitting, especially our people, men and women against each other. And I'm all about solutions. I'm not about pitting us against each other. I always want to that's what I love about being on the Bornrich Show. We always talking about faith. We always talking about God. We always talk about overcoming. So that's what attracted me to this show. I grew up in church. I'm a church kid. And not just, even if you didn't grow up in church, being around a positive environment is very healthy. It's very good. It changes your mindset. So I love being around people that's positive, that's moving, that's doing great things, that's doing better things than I am, so that I could get in a different mind frame. I'm always trying to be around somebody smarter. I love talking to millionaires, gazillionaires. I love that because then I can learn, my mindset can elevate and I can learn how to make those moves like them. That's what I'm about. So I just am appreciative from where I was from last year to this year. It's a whole 180. It's not a 360, it's a 180. So I'm appreciative of the opportunity to be in the magazine and to be in the co-hosting on all the shows, whatever going on. I just love what I do. So you all just know it's never too late to start something. You all, I'm almost half of 100, and I just think about the new things that I have going on at this age. I spent so much time earlier in my life, raising my son and stuff like that. And I'm glad I was able to do that. And then looking at the things that I'm doing right now. So it's never too late to start something different. It's never too late. I always wanted to be a part of radio. I always wanted to have my own Facebook show. I always wanted to help empower people, send positive message, but I never really knew how to do it. And I never thought I would be doing it. But look at me now. I am over here on IntellectualRadio.com. Being able to spread positive messages around positive people. So again, you all, it's never too late to start something new. And matter of fact, I encourage starting find some new hobbies, find something to challenge yourself, learn something new every day. I think that's what make life worth living, and that's what keep you from being depressed and just on the hamster wheel, just doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. And I don't like doing the same thing over again. So I just encourage you all to learn something new, do something new, try something new. I know it's 1,000 podcasts. I know sometimes people like, well, everybody doing that, but it's not you. We all bring our own flavor to what we're doing. You could see it's 1,000 pair of shoes, but different people do. Somebody gonna wear them. So I say it don't matter if you have that passion and you have that drive. Go ahead and try it. Put your spin on it, and then talk about it later. Be about it. Don't get stuck. And where everybody doing that, don't get stuck in it, because you could still put your own spin on it. Like everybody do radio, but I got my own. I know I bring my own um energy or whatever I have. I feel my gift to the mic. It's a lot of people that can speak better and do better, but I'm not intimidated. I want them. I'm not intimidated. I encourage it. I know what my gift is, and I know what I'm supposed to be doing. So therefore, I'm not intimidated about anyone else that got 50,000 degrees, and it's okay. Don't doubt. I appreciate you and doing your hard work, but I'm also just as valid. Because I have a point, I have a story, I have a testimony, I have something that people can relate to as well. So don't feel intimidated because you probably don't have what somebody else have. It's not good to compare yourself to other people. So again, once again, I implore you to get out there and do what you love. And if you don't know what you love, find out. Do different things. Try different things, you all. So that's my encouraging corner today for you all. So again, tomorrow, Saturday, April the 6th, is Bornrich Magazine and book release party. I'm gonna be talking a lot about that because we got a lot going on tomorrow. It's gonna be an amazing event. And also I want to encourage you all to go ahead on to Bornrich page and purchase Bornrich apparel. He got purses, socks, shoes, hats, masks. I mean, this man even got suits. I seen him in a Bornrich suit. You all, that's on his magazine cover. His magazine cover, you all, in the reveal cover, he got a Bornrich suit on. So Bornrich got all kind of products. So I need you all to go ahead over there and purchase Bornrich apparel. I'm even you all doing a little. I'm on the. We're gonna have a billboard, and I'm also on the billboard. Can you imagine? I never thought I'd be modeling no t-shirts and sweaters, y'all. So when the billboard come up, I'm gonna be taking pictures of it. Y'all gonna be prepared to be sick of me. Okay. And then also you all make sure you all check out Red Couture. That is Trapper Red. She's on the show on Saturdays with Bornrich. You all make sure you go over there and purchase her apparel. She's gonna be at the book release tomorrow. She's gonna have a table full of goodies, all her stuff. I mean, whatever you can think about, sis is going to have, and it's great quality. I know she got cologne, all the name brand colognes and stuff like that. Shoes, if you love sparkle, I love sparkle. I love sparkling and shining. She got all those things, even for men. She got matching pajama sets for men and women. So you all make sure you all check that out. And also Really Real, the barber, they're hemming Born Rich is here on Tuesday. They have a show. So you all make sure you all, if you all need a haircut that's not gonna be pushed back, okay? They say he not gonna push the line back, he gonna bring it forth. He gonna get you right. Make sure you go check out Really Real, the barber. He's in Bolingbrook. But check their show out on Tuesday, you all. And also, it's going to be performances at the show. So I know we got Dean Arbach. That's he was on the show last month. I'm gonna get the name of the other people that's performing, but we got some dope performers that's gonna be there. And also we got the young lady that wrote his book. He's going to be there, which is DS. She wrote the book. She knows the ins and the outs. We're going to be interviewing her. So we got a lot of things going on tomorrow. So you all don't want to miss it. And then also August the 13th. Can you all say August the 13th is the Forever Grateful Award show. I need you all to be prepared. After we finish this book, release a magazine release tomorrow, we're going to full force with the Forever Grateful Awards. So you all, we're going to get you more information on that. So you all make sure you stay tuned, and we'll be right back after these breaks. I have some more. We'll have some phone calls. I have some more things coming up for you all. Don't touch that down.
Coming outside with you now, baby. Don't be afraid. I really like you. Came to see you tonight, baby. Ladios. I'm riding around in my Benz. It's me by myself. Yes, nobody else with me. Now I'm calling your phone. You're not picking up. You ain't answering. So I knocked on your door. Then you came to the door. I'm asking you, do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? Girl, I made plans for us. Do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? I came to see you. Do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? Girl, I made plans for us. Do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? I came to see you. I can see you now. Looking real good. You looking real good, baby. Without me, you so smelling real good. I made plans for us. Come outside. Come cruise through the shine. So give me your hand. Cause I got a plan. So I'm asking you. Do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? Girl, I made plans for us. Do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? I came to see you. Do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? Girl, I made plans for us. Do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? I came to see you. Now we on Lakeshore Drive. I can feel that you're mine. I can feel that you're mine. See this fruit with your eyes. You feeling love in the skies. Your mama calling your phone.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the Born Rich Show right here on IntellectualRadio.com, iHeart radio stations. One of the baddest in the land with the baddest engineer, Earl Renfrey. If you don't know him, you better get to know him, okay? So I just want to, again, welcome you all. All I've been talking about is tomorrow magazine and book release. You all have to be in the house. It's going to be amazing. We got stuff from minute to minute. It's going to be some things that are going to make you laugh. It might bring a tear. to your eye. I know it's a great networking event as well. So I need you all in the building. We got Really Real. Thank you. I got Trouble the Singer on here. I got Really Real on the line. I got Wee Woody. You all make sure you follow them on social media. Trouble the Singer is the one of the baddest R&B singers. He's been writing for people since he was a kid. So he was like 14 years old. He been in the business. He's been writing for some big wigs. So I appreciate you being here. And we Woody, doing his thing, part of the right way. You all make sure you go follow them. And again, I just appreciate you all for tuning in tonight. And again, you all, I'm gonna drill the show, the award, the not award show, but yes, the award show on August the 13th this year. But the book release tomorrow, April the 6th. We're gonna have food for $50. You all, I still have tickets. So if you want VIP, VIP comes with a book, it comes with your interest, and it comes with a meal. And you cannot beat that. So if you all would like to buy a VIP ticket, you can hit me up in my inbox. If you have my number, you can text me. And also general admission is $20. So you all make sure that you come out. Okay. And then I also wanted to talk about we're going to have a couple of performers and tomorrow, and I need you all to pick up this book. It's such a read. Like I always talk about the story of Rich. He always shares this, being 10 years old, going to fend for his family. I can't imagine my 10-year-old son. He hardly couldn't even, I ain't gonna say that wash the dishes. I'm gonna say wash the dishes. But can you imagine having a 10-year-old kid out there on the streets making money to survive? And then also both of his parents was incarcerated at the same time. I just couldn't imagine that. And things like that happen. You all leave your kids open, to for predators. So you all make sure as parents, I implore you to, is to really be careful of what decisions that you make, because your children suffer with you. Don't nobody love your kids like you. They not normally gonna reach out. They're not gonna normally watch out for the kids like you would. You have some people you could trust, and sometimes you can't, and that's why the kids end up with so many issues when they become an adult. So I say, really, sometimes really watch out. And then kids also, when we be going through our parents growing up, like I had parents that went through the crack era. So sometimes parents can't do anything but what they only can give you, what they have. And you need to forgive your parents. I tell everybody, forgiveness is for you. It's not really for the other people. A lot of times we walk around with a lot of unforgiveness, and it's stopping our lives. Unforgiveness is toxic to your body, literally. It's poison. And you around depressed, you're mean, you're mad, you blaming the world for what happened to you. And while those people that sometimes committed the offense against you, they are living their lives. They don't even remember sometimes some of the offensive things that they did. People really don't. They moving on, and you stuck in one place. So I was telling someone today, forgive. Remember, this is, and I had to learn this. I was mad for so many years at one of my family members, and God really helped me. He the one really gave me that wisdom of forgiveness is not even about them. They can commit the worst offense against you, and I get that. But forgiveness is not for them. It's so you can live your life and you can move on from trauma and tragedies you are, and you can heal and live a fulfilling life. So that's what forgive. I remember when I first became a parent, that just struck me so clearly about forgiving, even my parents, for some of the things that we suffered as children. I don't look like what I've been through, you all, but I've been through some things, but I haven't let it make me bitter. I let it make me better, and I've grown tremendously from some of the things that I've been through in my life. I'm really happy that I haven't let it stop me from doing some things. Some things I had to complete later, like I'm still working on going to school and getting my degree and stuff like that. I'm still working on trying new things. And again, like I said, I'm almost half of 100. But it's okay, because I feel like I'm 25, I feel I might look a little like I'm 25, but I am excited for my future, so doing things like this. So again, you all forgive. If you hold in forgiveness, move on. And I think that with this book, Rich, a lot of things that he went through as a kid, not ever going to the playground with his parents, not experience his parents together, experiencing street life. At 4 years old, his dad had him out there shooting dice. And I remember I shared with you all a few weeks ago, chapter 1, we talked about his dad having him roll the dice for the first time. He won. Hey, Maria, he won $4,000. I think he was 8. He won $4,000, and then he had him roll them dice again, and he won $8,000. So that's how he learned how to hustle at 8 years old. From 8 and until on, he learned how to hustle. That's one of the things his father taught him how to do. So I'm just, I love the book is telling you that a young black man, can come. His father lost his life. Hey, Janiqua, Janiqua is going to be one of the performers at the book release and magazine release tomorrow. So I'm so excited. You make sure you all go and follow her on her page. But as I was saying, I love the fact that he let his life empower him to do better. Like his children that he has, him and his wife, don't know anything about that lifestyle. He has a son that's, I believe, 19 years old, that's in college, that's an A student. He has 2 babies, him and his wife, that they're raising as godly children. And I just admire them from coming from kids. They've been together since they were children. So I admire their journey up to now. His wife looked very healthy. I'm healthy and happy, and I know she's like that because she has went through some things herself and came out, and she probably have her own personal relationship with God and her own thing going. So I look at her, I'm definitely proud of her as a woman and how she has evolved. Also, how I do admire them as a couple. They've been together for over 20 some years, married for 12, and dating the rest. So I admire them together for growing and not allowing their circumstances to be an excuse for them not to progress in the world. So I'm proud of them as a family. I can't wait to celebrate with them tomorrow. We're going to march them in, you all, like the president and the first lady. So I'm excited. And hopefully you all come out and celebrate with us. And I'm also, again, you all in the magazine. I need you all to come in and get a magazine so I can sign with my name, with my picture and stuff. And you all got my picture in there. I got a little bit of my story of how I got into radio, so I need you all to come on and celebrate with me. Earl is also in there. So you all make sure you all come and celebrate with us tomorrow and also on the 13th. Okay? So I'll be right back, you all. I'll be right back after this break. You all do not go nowhere. Do not touch that dial.
I like this. Bornrich. Rough raps. I didn't want to go the wrong way. I just want to live with my babe. I don't want to fight no more. Don't want to argue no more. Don't want to fight no more, baby. I didn't want to go the wrong way. I just want to live with my babe. I don't want to fight no more. Don't want to argue no more. Don't want to fight no more, baby. We've been together for a while. I done made you mad, that smile. You're the only one I want. You're the only one I need. When I was broke, you was there for me. When you was broke, I was there for you. Other people had no clue what me and you been through. I didn't want to go the wrong way. From that confusion, babe. Should have been at the crib at 8. But now you mad at me. We could have sat down and prayed. Now we going separate ways. Now playing pool with Jay. I didn't want to go the wrong way. I just want to live with my babe. I don't want to fight no more. Don't want to argue no more. Don't want to fight no more, baby. I didn't want to go the wrong way. I just want to live with my babe. I don't want to fight no more. Don't want to argue no more. Don't want to fight no more, baby. I didn't want to go the wrong way.
Hey, y'all. Welcome again to the Bornrich Show right here on IntellectualRadio.com, our iHeart radio station. Welcome. I'm over here, and y'all gonna be prepared to be sick of me because I'm gonna talk about the Reveal magazine release and Surviving the Storm book release tomorrow, April the 6th. You all better be on time. I just advise you to be on time. It starts at 5 o'clock. We're gonna have it's we're going to have action from beginning to end. When you first come in, we're going to do a little networking, get settled in, everybody give each other hugs. You ain't seen this person, that person. We're going to have some big wigs up in there. Y'all go ahead and get Earl's autograph too and Maz, when we be up in our magazine, I'm going to sign your magazine right by my name, okay? And also Rich gonna be signing books, and we got some surprises for you all tomorrow. Today I did want to bring, because Earl is in it. I'm gonna ask Earl too, because Earl is in the studio with me. He's the only man in here with me today. I saw something that was so interesting on, and then also, I know, let me pause right there. You can call me at 1708-223-8953, 1708-223-8953, to chime in on the conversation. Now, I saw an post, um I say a few weeks ago. And I was just thinking about that same thing, that subject. And it was a man that posted this post. He posted, I'm going to give a little, I didn't save it, so I don't know verbatim what it says, but I know the meat of the post. And it was saying that men, is something wrong with men that are more dedicated to their friends than their wives. Like they show so much loyalty to their friends than their wives. And when I say that, we're not talking about like bum women. I'm talking about a woman that's there for you, that's holding you down, that's got your children, that's been through the storms. I mean, through the rain, they come home and they got you and all that good stuff. Whatever you need as a man, they're that's that for them. And he was saying that's on some borderline, homosexual activity when you are more loyal to a woman that's good to you than a friend. I think the relationships are two different relationships. And I think it's healthy for us to have friends, healthy friendships outside of our relationship. But am I going to put you over my man? No. Especially my husband. No, I'm not. Especially if he's a man that's holding it down, that's doing what he need to do. It got to be a healthy balance. But I do think that's weird that I see some people, even women. But I just was talking about that because it was a man that posted that, and I was thinking that, we got so much loyalty to our friends than we do our loved ones. I want to ask you, Earl, what do you think about that? It was a man who posted that about the men being so down for their homies.
You know what? If you're with someone, in my opinion, and they're not your best friend, you're probably with the wrong person.
Wow.
Your best
Oh,
friend,
I love
your
that.
best friend should be your mate.
I agree
And
1000%.
everybody else comes second.
And you hearing that from a man.
Everybody else comes second.
I agree with that. But and you got some people that really, like, sometimes you got friends that's so jealous of your significant other, and they try to put some division between y'all. I think that's so toxic and unhealthy. And you need to get rid of them. If you have a person that's not happy for you and in your relationship, and I experienced it. I had told, someone I was with, my ex, I said, don't allow nobody to have you miss your good thing,
That's right.
and guess I'm single, and I'm single now. He and that's fine. I mean, he know we cool, but I just know I'm a very good thing. I know I'm a blessing to have
I
in
mean, because
people's
when
life.
it boils down to it,
Yeah,
the only person who's gonna really have your back is your mate. Who's gonna really have your back? You know what I'm saying? I mean, they may talk a good game, but who's gonna really have your back is your mate, in my opinion.
I agree with that. Because if you down and sick, Who gonna be there for you?
Exactly.
Who gonna wipe your? If you can't literally, I do that.
Ain't
If
none of my homies wiping my boo boo.
exactly, but your woman gonna do it. She gonna do it to make sure you smelling good and looking good. I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, and even Almond's transportation said men and women do not put their mates first. I'm seeing this so much. Yeah, it's so unhealthy. I'm like, I think it's. I'm not gonna. Do believe in some cases that some of these relationships going too far. I believe some of these people is a little undercover. Some of them, and I've seen some specials. I have looked up some specials and stuff about that. You know, some of them are in relationships with each other's. So if that's the case, go ahead and let that woman go and let her live her best life. I believe just what Earl was saying, and he made some great points that your mate is going to have your back. And like I said, I'm not talking about, don't give me any trauma responses, you all. This is the subject. And this is what I read. He was talking about men. It came from a man. He was talking about, being loyal to your friends over your mate. You know how that is borderline. There's some borderline suspect behavior going on, borderline, even sexuality wise. And he made so much sense. I did not save it, but I was thinking about that the day before. I said, why would you be loyal over a woman? Thank you, Armin. Over a woman that's gonna be there. They having kids for you. They got your household held down. They working on the side of you. When you sick, they got your back. You all, that's backwards. You're gonna find yourself single and alone. I worked in the health field for over 20 years. Do you know how many men are alone in those rooms? Because people want to play, at certain ages and stuff. I take care of men that don't have nobody else to come there and wipe them. I wipe their butt and clean them up, and that don't feel good. I make people feel comfortable, because that's my job. But that's really hitting your self-esteem when you got to have a stranger come in and change your clothes
I
and wipe
agree.
you up. And I do that, and I do it in a way to make them feel comfortable because I have empathy. But I take care of a lot of single men, you all, that wish they didn't take care of their children and they didn't take care of their home. And so therefore now they got the nurses and the CNAs and the LPNs. They're dressing them every day. That's a hit to your self-esteem. It really is. But me being the person that I am, I'm gonna cheer everybody up. I'm gonna hey, you looking good today. I'm doing, and some of them want to flirt, but no, it ain't the time now. Because I make her feel good. But you all think I just, what you all think about that? I'm gonna say this, Almond Transportation. Thank you, Almond Transportation. Said this is a great topic. Yeah, I thought it was interesting when the guy said that, and again, Ron said men end up alone, period. Men are not truly loved and respected until they're gone. Um, I don't know. I don't know. That came from Ron. I could say with me is the men that's in my life, my uncles, they are highly respected by their family and by their, we nieces. We'll kill a Negro over. Can I say that? We'll kill a Negro over them. We spoil our uncles. They don't have to fix a plate. We take them out for dinner. I mean, we have special days for them because they poured into us, as they was like the father figures in a lot of our lives, and they was extra fathers. So I don't know what men end up alone, period. I don't know. And that are not truly loved and respect. I feel like this. I feel like if you get what you put out, I really do. I'm not disputing what you're saying, Ron. I mean, I know that's your experience. I know you do counseling and stuff, but from what I just could speak from my world. What you think about that? He said, men end up alone, period. Men are not truly loved and respected until they're gone.
I disagree with that. That's not
Yeah.
all men.
Yeah.
It's not all men.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I just seen in my experience when you truly pour in into people and you the man of the man. You get my uncles. People get tired of me talking about my uncles, especially people I date. Sometimes they be like, "Wait, won't you?" I'm trying to find somebody like them. I'm trying to wait, because they, like I said, they real respected. I mean, they will respect. I think you get out of this world what you put in a lot of times. So, just in my opinion, Armin Transportation said the outside friends at home at home healthy with their wives. What did the else? I didn't understand that. But yeah, thank you all so much. Thank you, Ronnie. That's my friend. Thank you all for chiming in too in the subject, because sometimes I don't have people, I think I really appreciate you all chiming in. And if you want to call in, you could call in at 708-223-8953. And we're gonna take a little break, and I'll be back with a little bit more of the subject, and then we'll talk about some more things.
Yeah, Rough Riders. Let's go. Shout out to you, Jilla, by the way, man. Let's get it. Bornrich, nigga. So, can I roll with you, baby? You wanna roll with me? You roll with a real nigga, baby. I got you. Shorty when I roll. One. Shorty when I roll. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Shorty when I roll, tell me that you're rolling now. Shorty when I go, tell me that you're coming now. Shorty when I roll, tell me that you're rolling. Shorty when I go, tell me that you're coming. I want you always by my side, don't leave. I want you always with me, don't you never leave. Shorty when I roll, tell me that you're rolling now. Shorty when I go, tell me that you're coming. So when I leave, don't be mad at me, told you come with me. You could be mad, happy, say you want some cheese. No, you really like it, yeah. Don't you leave. You can lose your confidence, so baby, please. Know that me, you got it, so roll with me. Now you know your atmosphere before we leave. Pay attention to up in here, can we agree? Put them drinks up in the air. Shorty when I roll, tell me that you're rolling now. Shorty when I go, tell me that you're rolling now.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Bornrich Show right here on IntellectualRadio.com, our radio stations. One of the baddest in the land, you all. And one reason for that, again, y'all gonna be prepared to be sick of me. It's because of Earl Renfrey, too. And of course, Bornrich, he's one that, thank you, Bornrich. He got 3 shows up here now, because we can't get enough of the Bornrich Show, because he always bringing positivity. So I appreciate that. And I also, you all have a special caller on the line. And I want to say, who is this? Introduce yourself.
Hi, this is Miss Kim from Crazy Conversations with Miss Kim on Intellectual Radio. I had to call in because I love that topic.
Thank you. Oh, it's such an honor to meet you, Miss Kim. She's also IntellectualRadio.com personality. Thank you so much. I'm so honored that you called in tonight.
Oh, we got to support each other. That's we family now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We are. Thank you.
Yes, we are. In my comment, and I'm in transportation, that's me. We working. So when I'm working, I stop to listen to the show while I'm dealing with my clients. But I was saying, after some men and some women, after they take up and treat their friends so much better than they do their mates, then they get sick. Like you said, you have to take care of them in facilities. And they friends that they loved and took care of, they at home with their wives, and you messed up your home, your life, trying to take up for a friend. They got their wife, they straight. And look at you. You got to rely on someone else to take care of you, to feed you, to do all those necessities you need to have a successful day. So why not cling to your mate and show your mate that unconditional love like you do that unconditional friendship type love? Us mates deserve that as well.
Wow, that is an awesome comment, and it makes you think. Like she said,
nobody wants to be alone.
Yeah. And then somebody, like you said, someone messing up your relationship, but they at home cozied up with their partner. And now you by yourself. And you got to be careful of those friends that you think are friends, because they want to ruin what you got and they're jealous of you. And in some cases, they want that person too. I've seen people try to mess up their relationship and putting those things in them ears because they want your mate.
Oh, you making me pour adult beverage. Yes.
Girl, go ahead, sip some wine. I've seen it. I've had people do me like that. As far as the person I was with, their friends, their uncles. They told on this guy. They didn't leave no rock unturned.
Right. Mates are throwing each other under the bus. They're not supportive, and they will support their friends. And then again, after when it's said and done, who's left holding the bag? The mate that was mistreated, unappreciated. We left with the bag because the friend, like I said, gone on healthy with his family, her family on the other side of town, while you sitting in a facility wishing that somebody would come and visit you, hoping that you had one visitor just come in and advocate for you. But your friend at home with their good mate advocating for them, they advocating for each other.
Yes, and I know all about it because I've been doing that work for over 20 years. I'm in there with them. So thank you so much.
I just want to take a second to call you and show some
I
support,
appreciate
and
you.
I hope to meet you. Yes,
ma'am. You just let me know. I'll get your information and definitely chime in, and we definitely got to get to know each other. Our fellow IntellectualRadio.com family, thank you so much for taking the time to call in.
No problem. Earl has all my information.
Okay.
Him and Wanda B, they can extend it over to you.
Thank you.
Me and my wife look forward to meeting you soon, and have a great show tonight.
You too. Thank you so much. You made it better for me. Thank you so much for chiming in.
No problem. You made it better for us. We enjoyed the topic. Thank you.
Good night. Yes, thank you so much to Almond Transportation. Kim, thank you so much for chiming in, giving some of those good nuggets of wisdom. So I appreciate that so much. I thank everybody, even on my live, that chimed in on the topic. I thought it was a really good topic too, because I was wondering, had my man wondering like, I'm at home, and not only am I taking care of you, food wise, I'm taking care of you physically, all that good stuff, everything. Unless they doing that for you too, I don't know, because that's what he was talking about. They might have been taking care of you too. I don't know if that's what it was. I don't know, but again, thank you all so much for tuning in to the Bornrich Show right here on intellectual.com, our radio station. We're here every Friday from 8 to 9 p.m. You can follow me on OV to Ivy for Facebook, and Brown Sugar 19358 on Instagram, and follow Bornrich 1 on Facebook. Again, you all, tomorrow, April the 6th, is his album release. So tomorrow is 6 at 5 o'clock, 151 North Bowden Road in Bolingbrook, Illinois. You do not want to be late. So thank you all again for joining me tonight, for keeping me company. I had such a good time. Thank you, Earl, again, for your assistance right over there on the 1-2s. And you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And be safe.
Big backwoods to the face.
We okay, my niggas gon' be straight. If I had to make a call, you might get erased.
I'm okay. We okay.